Hello everybody, this is going to be an achievement for the first title update of Bravion, which is a triple stack from Cloud5 Studios. And to get the new title update achievements, we just need to get 50 coins in each of the first 5 levels. So let us do that. Let's start the clock now. So you may remember, I did an achieve hunt for this game, which was basically just completing the levels, I think. Was it completing the levels? Yes, it was. So now we actually have to get the coins. And it still doesn't have... it still doesn't have the... it still doesn't have invert Y controls. Which is disappointing. Oh, come on. You can't hit me twice. Oh, come on. I landed on top of that motherfucker. Overkill. So yes, devs. If you're making a 3D game that allows us to control the camera, give us an invert Y-axis option in the controls. Don't just give us music settings. There are dozens of us who play with inversion of the Y-axis. Dozens of us, probably. Okay. And some of you may be noticing the difference of the achievement pop-ups with the different logos and things. That is because I'm on the Xbox Insider dashboard and we get in slightly different graphics at the moment. Boing. Double kill! Triple kill! I'll wait and see, Riffy. To be honest, I'm feeling it's too little, far too overdue. I would happily sacrifice gamerscore off of my tag to get rid of games I really don't want to go back to. So I would happily surrender games that have like the gamerscore from games that have unobtainable achievements. I would happily do that. I mean, there's some that I just really don't want to go back to. As an example, Fear from Xbox 360, Kinect Sports, and then there's a couple of games that have permanent unobtainable ones. There was, I think it was a Jeopardy game on Windows, which was never completable because it didn't have enough things to do it. And then there was Osmos for the good old Games for Windows Live, which, side note, I actually love that game, but Microsoft put in a dummy achievement which didn't exist. I never played the Dead Rising 4 Windows. Actually, I recently picked up Deluxe Dead Rising 4 on Xbox, but haven't played it yet. It was on sale for a tenner. Like, genuinely, I mean, there definitely needs to be assistance where, because if Microsoft aren't going to remove games that have, or aren't going to remove unobtainable achievements which have been permanently unobtainable, then people should be able to remove those games from their cards as an act of telling the developers to go smeg themselves. I'm not supporting you. You know? At least that's what I think. But I don't think Microsoft cares what I think. I mean, they should. I pretty much own like 30% of the entire Xbox catalogue. At least. Stop the clock. But yeah, that was the title update for Bravion from Cloud5 Studios. Thank you everybody for watching.